The Redeemer has risen.
Hey, what is up guys? Marcy here coming to do another first person video, and today I'm going to have some games for you as Mock. So I'm going to play as Mock because I did receive a lot of comments asking me to play Mock. Just play Senna, and my Awaken got crushed by the Hand of Nodball, so yeah, I'm going to redo this and start anew. We Marked of Kane versus random, which kind of sucks, you know, I don't have the element of surprise when I'm Mock. Anyways, I'm going to be Marked of Kane once again, and I don't take Tybrim exposure, by the way, in the Tybrim field. That's one change that we did in the last patch. Engineers do, however,
yes, of course,
despite them appearing to have body armor on, so that's interesting. I guess for balance reasons it won't really matter because the Screener Simulator doesn't take tib exposure. Let's just send this over here. Got this Mock Awaken squad, which will be able to kill any scout one-on-one in the game. Anyway, I'm versus Senna here, who is a macro player. I haven't really played Mock much, so I know you guys want Mock gameplay, but because I haven't played it very much, I'm not going to be probably that great with it. So what's he going to be? He's going to be... is that GDI Vanilla? I think it is. He's going to get intercepted here because the Mock Awakened squad do have really good range. And yeah, the last time I played was like the last FPV I did, so not going to be that amazing. He's going to lose both of his scouting squads though, which is going to be very nice of him. So now's a good time to expand. I just need to like warm up with my macro keys and my hotkeys. That's what I'm aiming to do here. Having a bit of trouble focusing, so hopefully that will improve as the games go on. And Senna did just request games from me, so not like I had any chance to practice. That's the thing. Nowadays you can't go on and play when you want, you have to accept requests. And yeah, I mean, I'll go for that triple refinery. Just play it safe. I can go in the Tybrim field, which is what I'm going to do here. Yeah, imp that. And I'm going to be able to escape here. Oh, don't tell me that can range that. No way. Kill that squad. I'm going to go deny that scout there, so he's not going to be able to get a scout into my base, which is very nice. So he's going to have to go for an APC if he wants to kill that. Now he is GDI, so he can go for hammerheads. I'm going to go for the crane here. Just delay this a little bit. Go for that crane and a buggy as well, just to react to what he does, because he's going to probably play the same way as I am here. Go for that Scorpion tanks. I think we're going to go for Scorpion tanks and Venoms with the upgrade. Mock do get good upgrade on yeah, their upgrades are really good, so I'm going to do that. He's going to see this crane, he's going to try and kill that. He's going to go for Predator tanks too. Okay. So yeah, I can expand while this is happening. I'm going to get that expansion into his base. Just going to see if he can go for an airfield here. Try and not lose my buggy. I'm going to try and keep this alive. Okay. Going for that hammerhead, as I expected. So I'm going to go for those Venoms now. Just spam a bunch of Venoms out. Go for the upgrade 2 for the Venom Scorpion tanks, which is this. You can go for those hammerheads. Okay. And I think he's going to commit into quite a bit of air, so I'm going to do this and go for a lot of Venoms. Just get a bunch of those out. He's not got very much anti-air here. going for infantry too. Just don't have any income now, which is a real pity.
Construction complete. Structure sold. New construction options.
Let's continue to spam those vendors out. It's going to be a while before I have the upgrade online.
Venom craft ready for liftoff.
So I'm just waiting for that to come online here.
Cancelled. Construction complete.
We're ready. We are going.
Might go for a few stealth tanks, just send those in the back.
Patrol craft. Venom craft ready for liftoff. Clear.
Structure sold. Upgrade complete.
Okay,
Scorpion anything?
got the Dozer Blade upgrade now online, which is very nice.
Ready for liftoff. Copy that. On
Might be able to use these around the back and, you know, try and do some damage to him.
patrol craft. What is it?
See what he's got here.
On patrol.
No expansion down. He's got some forces here, just chilling. Might be able to use the tip core on, the upgrade on him there.
Coordinates set.
Just get a good scout off, see what he's up to.
Patrol craft.
Unit under attack.
Go ahead. Gotcha.
He's moving in with his MCV.
Upgrade complete.
What is it? Confirmed.
Okay,
Training. Construction complete.
Go ahead.
Structure sold.
Coordinates set.
okay, let's get that one click down, maybe here.
On patrol. Heading there now. More rockets. Looking clear. Coordinates set. Yep.
He's gonna lose his hammerheads.
Unit under attack. Building. Select target.
Let's get out there. All right.
He's gonna lose everything.
Attack. Construction
Alright, I need to get him finally down that field there. He's got a stealth. Freaking mob is gonna harvest that field.
Scorpion tank. In position. Patrol craft.
enemy base sighted.
He's in our sight. Keep on him.
Take out these. He might have the tier 4 for the one click, which is possible.
Tracking target. Confirmed. Coordinates set. Tank division. Weapon fly. Looking clear.
Shit, he's got a base there.
On patrol. Yep.
He's got some juggernauts though, which are a bit out of position. Some Fred tanks here. Let's take these out.
Insufficient funds. Building.
He's got forces there. Okay, got these here in.
Structure sold.
See anything? Looking clear. What is it?
Our base is under attack. Harvester under attack. Construction complete. Building.
Wrong upgrade.
Target on hold. Building. Under attack.
He's gonna hold me back there, unfortunately.
Construction complete.
Yep.
Building. Select target. Tiberium fuel defeated. Unit lost. Select target. Construction complete.
Take out these. He's losing his juggernauts now in the back.
Under attack.
More rockets. Before they strike back.
Unit promoted.
Stay quiet.
Okay.
Unit under attack.
Wow, these stealth tanks causing a lot of damage. Holy crap.
You'll hide there. Running smooth. Let's get out there.
Base sighted. Construction complete.
Again, he's just gonna chill there for a moment. I do have these two stealth tanks. I'm a bit preoccupied dealing with these.
Construction complete.
Lying and waiting.
He's got pitbulls all over the map, it seems.
Wait there.
Cannot deploy here. Building.
Emitters ready.
Again, my hotkey micro could be better multitasking, that is.
Construction complete. Unit under attack.
Just lost a stealth tank. Oh my god, how did he see that though? He must have
New construction options.
no idea how he saw that.
Go ahead. Any scanners on patrol. Stay unseen. Fire! Trusted. You'll hide there. Stay quiet. What is it? Yep.
Construction
Go
complete.
ahead. Scanners around. Before they strike back.
Okay, get that imp down. Retreat.
New construction options.
Again, could be better this control. Does he even allow me that husk? Well, that's nice of him.
Patrol craft. Check. Keep alert.
Okay. Maybe go for some of those. Oh, more venoms maybe, perhaps, because he's moving into my base. Got these tanks here that are doing nothing.
Stay quiet. Hit them.
Construction complete. Our base is under attack.
Let's take this over.
Upgrade complete. Unit recovered. Training. Building.
I don't think he can really move out now. He's just lost his Marv. He did Marvis that field granted, so he is okay, I guess, in that aspect. I need to get a War Factory down for some repairs. Let's get that Juggernaut there. I'm still going for these Venoms. Is he still in tier 3? I think he is, yeah. Got that upgrade online, which is nice.
See anything?
Construction complete.
On the right.
Structure sold. Our base is under attack.
May have the... Shit.
Ready for Scorpion tank. Go ahead. All right.
There's quite a lot of those...
See anything?
Yeah, he's like got his tier 3 online. Wow, that was a huge mistake actually on my behalf. I shouldn't have invested that much into that there. Now he's just going to move into my base because I have nothing now.
Construction complete.
Still going to spam Venom because he did just use the
Go ahead.
thing. Take out this.
What is it? Heading there now. Ready for liftoff.
Just retreat. He can't move into my base because I'll just put an obelisk down where his units are.
Insufficient funds. Harvester under attack.
Gonna move into my base now. Okay.
Depleted. Building. Harvester lost.
Ready for liftoff.
Our base is under
See
attack.
anything?
Building.
Right.
Unit under
Control
attack.
craft.
Let's get these in here.
Keep on. Craft ready for liftoff.
Repaired.
See anything?
Unit promoted.
Looking clear.
Just gonna leave some of these Venoms here just in case he's got like a bunch of hammerheads and he surprises me with those.
On patrol.
Okay, still continue to go for these Venoms. It looks like a watchtower. Let's not lose these weight enlightened. Still continue to go for the Venoms.
Confirmed. Confirmed.
Might be able to take out a Juggernaut here. APM, pretty crappy, as you can see, but it's going to be enough.
See anything? Tracking
I
target.
want to kill the husks though. Alright, get back. Get some repairs for these. Maybe send this around the back.
Clear. All right.
Where's those Venoms here? We need a radar to get that MCV packed up, or deployed.
Control craft. What is it? Coordinates set. Avatar.
These could do some for some repairs as well. Let's get them here for some future repairing.
Control craft. What is it? Confirmed.
Doesn't have his
Right.
supersonic airstrike anymore. I could have done a better job to avoid that. I could have used the scatter move and, you know, avoided that a bit better. But nevertheless, he hasn't got much anti-air here. Might need to kill this Juggernaut here. I mean, technically, this is using Mark.
Check. We have them on radar.
Unit promoted.
Okay.
Cannot deploy here.
Don't lose them.
Unit under
Closing in
attack.
on them. Retreat right on them.
Again, I'm just struggling a lot actually with my hotkeys. Just that's what happens when you don't play very much.
Confirmed. We're going in. We're ready.
And with a micro-intensive faction such as Mark, it's actually very hard to do this.
On patrol. Ready to go.
See, I'm just going to deny him from harvesting anything. Maybe get my forces over here with my... because he's going to try and attack my base with the Marv. Yeah, it looks like he's going to do that.
See anything? Check. On patrol.
Might be able to
Field depleted.
fend that Marv off if I make a barracks and make some enlightened squads. These enlightened will get some an armor buff in the next patch.
On patrol.
How many halves do I have? I've only got a lot of them here harvesting nothing. It looks like I do. I could probably take some of his Tiberium up here too.
Ready for liftoff.
On hold.
Go ahead.
Cancelled.
He's not going to have enough here to fend me off.
What is it? Check.
He'll need to move his MCV in.
We have them on radar. He's in our sights.
Take these out. These here.
How's it looking? Gotcha. Closing in firm. What's the plan? Begin the assault.
Okay. This can get taken out here pretty much. He's not going to be able to stop this.
Looking clear. No closer. Coordinates set. We're trained right on radar.
Damage is okay. Let's get those in here. that's going to be GG. So yeah, I think he's just going to throw in the towel now and just sail up. Yep. He's exhausted out of Tiberium, and that was his last ditch effort pushing there. I could have done a better job. Yeah, I mean, I lost all those Venoms unnecessarily. I could have just scatter moved them and avoided that. I felt that I had the right idea there with the Venoms, but against GDI it's just really hard to make them work because of that one click. I mean, if the Supersonic Airstrike didn't one-shot kill the Venoms, then it would have been so much better there. You can get really cost-effective trades with those really powerful Venoms, and yeah, I wanted to try and make the most of Mock there, you know, play to their strengths, and that's what I did. So yeah, GG. Alright guys, must leave back to do another game with Marked of Kane, and I'm versus Senna, who is a pro player, so making some of these really gimmicky strategies work is going to be incredibly difficult. Nevertheless, I'm going to expand upon what I've done in my last video, which was go for cranes. I'm going to try that again with Mock, but not only, I'm going to try and synergize it with Mock because they can build Voice of Canes with their cranes, so I can move my MCV into his... I can move my MCV and use that MCV to buff my infantry if because then I could place down a Voice of Kane instantly if I have a crane along with it. So that would make my infantry so much better. And that's what I'm going to do in this game. So yeah, get this refinery down. I mean, I can keep this barracks around. There are some uses to it. You don't really get much for selling it as Mock. Just a single lone Mock Awakened member, which is not really that worth it. So I'm just going to power this down. I might make use of this barracks if he does rush me. I could always power it up and get a laser turret down or something like that. So yeah, I'm going to go for a buggy first. I'm just going to play passive this time. And let's go send this buggy in here. He might be Scrent, who knows. We're about to find out. I'm getting some messages from Skype. I'm not sure why. With Skype, all the messages like overlays everything, even games. There's no option to disable as well. I guess I just have to put my status to busy, like how it is on Discord. If you get a load of messages on Discord and you find them annoying, just put your status to busy, man. It gets rid of all the annoying notifications. Fortunately though, I don't have him making a noise, which is good. Anyways, I don't think he's rushing me. I mean, he made too many scouts, man. Why would he wouldn't rush me, would he? No, I don't think so. Try 59 with no rush, of course, because they don't have really good rushing options. I mean, Senna does normally rush with Traveller, so this is definitely a change of pace for him. Okay. Get that expansion underway. I want to try and leave his build radius here because he's going to place down a freaking thing. A plus a high and kill this Mock Awakened squad, so I don't want that to happen. So he's going to try and kill this here. He's going to try and DPS that down. I can probably kill this though. This Gunwalker. Okay. Get these Scorpion tanks in. Oh shit, shit. Just got a bit of power problems. Fuck me. This is such a strong push. This is not something I've seen Senna do a lot. I just can't seem to handle that. Oh my god. My god, how is this so lethal? Jesus Christ. He's probably just ecoing well ahead of me now. That drone support power is just insanely hard to deal with.
Our base is under attack. Harvester under attack.
Just holding on here by a thread. I cannot seem to stop this. I bet this was on one war factory as well. That lightning spike too, still alive, still causing problems. Okay, he's just going to retreat. And he's well ahead of me now. He's got Mecha P's out too, so that did put him ahead. Maybe the crane was just a bit too much. I wasn't expecting this push out of him. I didn't lose any harvesters, but I lost just about everything else.
Enemy unit sighted.
I can't seem to see his base anywhere. So yeah, I don't really have the funds now to build units from 2 off factories.
Harvester under attack. Unit under attack. New construction options.
Oh my god, he's got these Mecha P's here. Just going to clean up. Am I not even queuing anything? No, I'm not. Oh my god, I can't see this fucking head. Where the fuck's the head? Sometimes that bug actually helps out screen players. These harvesters not doing anything. Yeah, that's a lot fucking good as well. Where's the tier 2? Let's get the Dirt's Blade upgrade online. He's well ahead of me now. I don't think I can really push back from this. Wow, how did this go so horribly wrong for me? He didn't even use the Stasis Shield either. Like, this is one thing. Like, you asked me to play Mock, guys, but then what does Mock have? I don't have lasers either. I can't go lasers. This is just too abusive. Like, I'd love to play Mock, but if you're just going to get abused like this, maybe if I can get this heroic, I have a shot. I love how they're going to that refinery, the one that's getting camped. Got some harvesters here that are idle. He's probably got that base there as well. Okay. And that. Or not. Don't bother then. Fuck me. Can you please stay still? I need to aim these down. Oh my god. This is so ridiculous, this. Snowballs a lot for Scrin. And I was never ahead in this game, that's GG. He's probably got a third field as well, harvesting. Wouldn't be surprised if that were the case. He would have harvested all of his second field and his third field getting harvested. So yeah, that was really did put behind that Seeker push. Wasn't expecting that. Jesus, I really wasn't expecting that. Senate usually plays a bit more passive. So yeah, that definitely took me by surprise. Again, going Mock again, it's just really hard to make the decisions that I need to make. I was so behind in eco. I think that I just got punished there. I mean, that can happen. Just need to make sure I don't get tilted, because I am subject to getting tilted quite easily. Alright guys, perhaps a map which favours me a bit more, which is Tournament Rift. Might be able to win on this map somehow. Though, if he gets a nod faction, then, you know, it's going to be hard. Nevertheless, we're going to keep an eye on his Fog of War, just see what faction he is, so I can decide what to do. So I'm going to just keep an... Oh, he's not going to be Nod, which is good, because I can go for shadow teams, and I can do pretty well with that if I do shadow teams. So yeah, I'm going to do just that here. Okay. And of course you don't need to wait until your refinery's up before you take the spike here, you can wait till you have 2,500 or less credits stored up.
Shadows in waiting. Let's work together. Shadow team.
Yeah, misdone this. Okay. So I'm just going to do this here.
Without shadow team, we move.
Building captured.
See what he's going to do here. I'm just going to get in here, get this underway.
Construction options. Building.
Away. Shadow team. Without trace. Focus.
Okay, he doesn't have anything here. No rifle squads.
The wings of the fire. Their death awaits.
Cancelled.
Trying to get in through the back, it seems.
Balance way is clear.
Unit under attack.
For some reason he can spot that as well. Not sure how.
Training.
It is our path. Swiftly.
I can help. Let's work together.
Okay, get underway with that expansion.
Low power.
And this is one of the builds that you can do with Mock and also Nod.
Construction options.
Oh, fuck me. I hate this bug as well. Where the MSV just fucking randomly deploys on a rally point.
Shadow team.
Nevertheless, I do want to play some Halo Wars. I do have that planned for you guys, so I'm probably just going to do my first impression of that game as I'm playing it first time.
It is our path.
The Tiberium will set us free.
But yeah, I'm going to be versus...
It is time for
what the hell's going on here? I can't... Fucking thing stuck on the screen. What the fuck?
Options.
Shadow team.
That's stuck on the screen.
Be aware.
Let's gather all we can.
That is absolutely stuck on the screen. I can't get rid of it. Contextual tab? Fuck off, mate.
Shadow team.
It is time for a harvest.
Fuck if I know what that is. Let's get into here. He's going to try and take these buildings over.
Shadows in waiting. We move. Without trace.
Or he's finally away.
Be ready.
Going to start making these buggies here because he's going to try and take my spikes over there.
Be ready.
Cancelled.
Right, come on. Kill.
Under attack.
In
Unit
silence.
lost.
It is our path. In silence.
Construction complete.
Going to be able to escape this APC because the shadow teams are faster.
Be ready. Stay balanced.
Construction complete.
Nevertheless, we're going to start going for those scorpion tanks and try and defend my spikes here.
Without trace. We move. It is our path. In silence.
He's completely forgot about his base as well, so yep. That's not good for him. He's going to try and take these spikes over because he needs to. The problem is though he just left his base, so I'm going to be able to
Construction complete.
get that building.
Let's go find him. Focus. It must not exist. Without trace.
So yeah, he forgot about that completely.
Shadows in waiting. Tank division. Receive. Ready.
He can't take the buildings, the things over.
Be aware.
He's probably going to start building power plants in his other field.
Focus.
Okay,
Insufficient
let's see what's got here. Probably another war factory.
Scorpion tank. Got it. Ready.
Okay, take out this power plant.
under attack.
And I have the anti-infantry here. I can always crush his infantry, but I'm just going to use these shadow teams as well versus him.
Shadow.
No match for the Scorpion.
Shadows in waiting.
Did I just let him take a building over? A spike over? Yeah, I did. That was unfortunate.
We're ready. No match for the Scorpions. Ready. In position.
Yep.
Unit under attack.
Kill one engineer extra.
We're ready. On the move. Tank division.
God, micro, please.
On hold. Cancelled. Training.
Position.
He's got these infantry.
Hit them hard. Scorpion tank. Forward. We're ready.
Our building has been captured. Construction complete.
He just took that over, it looks like.
We got this handled. In position.
Okay.
Complete.
We will not be overpowered.
Under attack.
Get out there. Ready. Not backing down. You're going.
Construction complete.
We're ready. Got it.
Insufficient
Have
funds.
them.
Construction complete.
Advancing. Receive. In position. Forward.
Construction complete. Building. Unit
You can
lost.
see what I have can destroy here.
On hold. Cancelled. Training.
Division.
Construction
Scorpions
complete.
ready. We will not be overpowered.
He's not got anything here though, so he's going to lose his harvesters. They're harvesting like here and there.
Deploy here. Unit under attack. Building.
We will not be overpowered. We're ready.
Construction complete.
Okay, got that destroyed.
Deploy here. Building.
The Scorpion's ready.
Cannot deploy here. Cannot deploy.
Be able to place another Shura turret here. Be annoying with that.
Our base is under attack.
Maybe just retreat these tanks with my carrier support power.
New construction options. Building.
The Scorpion's ready.
Unit under attack. Unit promoted.
Oh shit, a harvester. Seriously? That's nice. Let's take that out.
Construction complete. Structure sold. New construction options.
And then use the carrier on all of these tanks. Get them back for some repairs.
Building.
The Scorpion's ready.
And do what I did in that first game, which is go for a bunch of venoms, because we can go for like
On hold. Cancel.
Transport. Be there soon. Copy that. Moving there now. Copy that.
very slow though. This is another buff that we're going to do in the next patch.
Way over. Be there soon.
Our base is under attack.
Okay, APM is terrible in this game. Nevertheless though, let's see what I can do here. Maybe put some damage into this power plant. You got those spikes, remember?
Under attack. Structure sold.
Trying to get some repairs here, but it looks like half of them aren't even repairing.
Construction complete.
Okay,
Cannot deploy here. New construction options. Building. Upgrade complete.
In position. Where's the next raid?
take out this, put some damage onto it.
Ready for liftoff. Wings or not, it is our path. Let's go.
See what the Shadow team can do here. Might be to kill some of these rocket squads.
They're nothing.
Got some value from this.
Advancing.
Just finish off this power plant too. Retreat. And these are getting repairs as well, or they should.
Let's get out there.
Construction complete. Building.
No match for the
Insufficient
Scorpion.
funds.
Okay, he's got mass scorpion mass freaking those now. Let's get 2 stealth tanks out just for a bit more harassment.
Try it. Let's go to the crystals. In position. The cities of Nod.
Okay,
What's the plan? Tank division. In position. What's the plan?
and I've got these venoms which I'm going to put on a separate control group. I can also get the C-type rim down as well, which I'm not doing.
Cancelled.
Put that down.
Let's get out there.
Select target.
Got it.
He's going for slingshots because he probably scouted my
What's the plan?
venom transition.
Received. Let's get out there. Advancing.
Go ahead.
Scorpion tank. They're nothing. Going.
Unit promoted. Unit
So I'm
lost.
just going to outmaneuver him here.
Scorpion tank.
Patrol craft.
Upgrade complete.
Tank division.
Okay,
You're going.
nice slingshot, mate. I'll take that out.
You're not backing Scorpion. What's the plan?
Unit under attack.
Getting in range. No match for the Scorpion. Advancing. Stealth tank cleared for combat.
Okay, where's the stealth tank? Let's put them on a control group 5.
They're nothing. Going.
Select target.
We got this handled. Advancing. Received.
Maybe this here. Tip vapor bomb.
All right.
We have them. On the move. No match for the Scorpion.
He's not going to be. I'm just going to leave the venoms here just so I can like tank this a bit. Take that out. Okay,
What is it?
Scorpion tank. We're going. We carry. Stay.
get those stealth tanks in.
Tank division.
These can go back to base for some repairs.
Building.
Stealth tank. Gliding over. Stealth emitters ready. You're not backing down. In position. Receive.
We're trained right on them. Copy
lost.
that. Yep. Copy that.
Oh, he's got not much infantry there. Anti-infantry.
Tank division. Now they die.
Okay, get those avatars up here.
Stealth tank.
Construction complete. Cancelled. Select target.
Keep on them.
In and out. Let's make this quick. Keep rocking them.
Can't seem to see this other refinery. Let's just one click this down.
Stealth emitters ready. More rockets. Keep rocking them. Fire. More
Take out this base.
rocking them.
Insufficient
More
funds.
rockets. In and out.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here.
Will not be overpowered.
Under attack.
These are not doing too much.
Avatar ready. Avatar.
Keep alert. Quickly attack.
He doesn't have much in the back of his base to defend these stealth tanks. He's basically all in now. He's got those 3 spikes, but that's pretty much his entire economy.
Keep alert. Stay quiet. Ambush him.
He's got the Mav tank there. Probably not wise to engage that.
There. Let's get closer. Lie in waiting. Avatar ready. Stay quiet. Settling in.
Unit under attack.
Weapon prime.
Let's get out now. Received.
Building.
Let's make this quick. In and out. Let's wait there. Get the rocket
Construction
AC.
complete.
I'll be able to deal with this.
Our base is under attack.
Scorpion tank.
Building.
Powered on. Finally.
Construction complete.
Finish him. Hurry. More rockets in position.
Fuck. Move, 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 move. Come on.
Units lost. Construction complete.
Hit them.
Unit promoted. Unit under attack.
I should go for a Redeemer as well.
Building.
Keep rocking them. Let's make this quick. Now. Keep rocking them. Let's wait there. Finish him. Hurry. In and out. Let's make
Without Tib Core, these are absolutely fucking useless when it comes to killing pit bulls.
Avatar ready. Yes.
And that's going to be GG nonetheless.
Victorious.
So yeah, I used the stealth tanks once again to great effect. I think I was, like, me and him were both even, but maybe not because he didn't even harvest his Tiber infield. Got his tech center. Not sure if I splashed down his tier 2 as well with that Tib Vapor Bomb, but that 2-punch combo won me that game. And yeah, he was actually ahead of me economically, but then I got ahead with the harassment that I'd done. I also got a number of his power plants with the shadow teams. I'm surprised he didn't leave an APC at his base to defend, but he didn't ultimately. And yeah, again, I'm not sure what that contextual tab thing was. Like, it stayed in view. It didn't go away. First time I've seen that bug before. R15 will have some pretty significant changes for Mock. One of them being the Enlightened Rocket Cannon Armor.
New construction
It
options.
was actually very weak relative to the other advanced infantry in this game, so we're going to normalize it to what, for example, a shock trooper is and a zone trooper is. So they're actually reasonably good versus things that shoot cannon and rocket damage, like Marvs, for example, Zocon Marvs, that sort of thing. They used to kill the Awakened Swords. Even railguns would kill the Enlightened pretty easily. So yeah, this is one of these maps, though, Tournament Arena, where going for a lot of Awakens is probably going to be better for me. So I'm going to do that. I'm also going to keep my backs around, just as I did that second game, just in case I get pushed. Then I can build those laser turrets, though I did just get overwhelmed that last game. Oh, sorry, the game before.
Building captured.
So I don't need to sell it for one single Awaken, it's not necessary. But let's see what he has. I've always argued in favor of Mock having 2 members in their squads when you draft them, just so they're actually a little more useful versus buzzers. Because currently with 1 member they get overwhelmed by 1 single buzzer. And if we buff the range more, it's just going to make this full squad even more ridiculous versus things like rifles and cabals. So
Enemy units sighted.
he's going to be
Under attack.
just going to lull me in here. Oh well, that's fine by me. He needs to be careful though, because he's gonna lose his thing though. So I'm just gonna rush for this building here. The aim only lasts like 5 seconds though, which is not very much. Just get into this building. He may have booby trapped it, though I haven't really seen Senna booby trap buildings like that before. He may have. He didn't though. He went for a buggy. I had to go. I went for Awaken because I thought, well, what's the chance of him being Nod? Okay.
Construction complete.
This is one of those maps where going for
Building. Enemy units sighted. We can taste their fear. Unit under attack.
he may want to retreat there, or he's going to be in trouble.
On hold. Cancelled. Training.
I'm going to go for bikes,
Building.
and this game can end quickly
Construction complete. Construction complete.
if he goes for a refinery. So let's see if he does that.
Training. Building.
I mean, it could be that he goes for a 5th harvester, but this is a knob mirror, so typically this is what you come to expect. He's going to go for a war factory himself. Okay,
Hold. Cancelled. Training.
so he's going to do just that. And this is really a game of being cost effective, and that's what I'm going to do now. He's going to transition to Scorpion tanks.
Unit
moving his MCV over there. Okay, get another harvester out.
Hold. Cancelled. Training. On hold. Cancelled. Training.
Just gonna take out this spike here.
In position. Yeah. Got it. Tank division. What are we waiting for?
Okay, move my tanks into position.
Let's get out there. We still time for a harvest.
It is time for a harvest.
And here he is.
Tank division on the move.
Is he gonna push with his eco? Or is he gonna go for an all-in?
In position. Ready.
Is the answer.
He's here nonetheless.
Let's get out there. Wasting time. Hit it. The Scorpion's ready. The Scorpion's ready. What's the plan? Ready.
See if he's taking blue Tiberium. He may be.
Yeah. The Scorpion's
He's not taking any blue tip. I guess that makes sense.
ready.
Building.
Advancing.
I think I'm just gonna skip going for Scorpion tanks now. Go for a couple
Construction options. Unit under attack. Building.
of these. He's got Dozer Blades online now, it seems like, as well.
Complete.
Tank division guarded.
Our base is
Will
under
not be
attack.
overpowered. Scorpion tank.
Construction complete.
We have them going. Forward. Yeah. Got it. Yeah.
Okay,
Scorpion's ready. Going.
Building.
Advancing. Going.
Construction complete.
Tank division.
Construction complete.
The Scorpion's ready.
Training. Building.
Scorpion tank. Not backing down.
he's just playing very passively, as you can see.
Under attack.
Tank division. The Scorpion's ready. Let's take them on. We got this handled. In
Construction
position.
complete.
We're ready.
Building. Pavilion field complete.
Just get torn up if he stays there. Let's take out this tank here. He's not mock, so
We will not be overpowered.
Funds.
In position. Getting in range. We have them. Not backing down.
Construction complete.
Get out there. Scorpion's
doesn't have a refinery on his field as well. He also lost his Tiberium spike, so
division on the move.
yeah, he may want to retreat now. He's gonna go back for a refinery, it looks like.
The Scorpion's ready.
Cancelled. Structure sold.
I can hear them.
In position.
Enemy unit
Forward.
sighted.
Advancing. Tank division. Scorpion tank. Tank division.
Stealth unit detected.
Hit him in the line. We're ready.
Unit
Just
lost.
gonna try and get as many small little victories as I can here.
Tank
Unit
division.
under attack.
We have them. They're nothing.
See what he's gonna do. I do have a nice defense on my field, almost.
Cancelled. Construction complete. Building.
Let's get out
Structure
there.
sold.
On the move.
Building. Training.
Forward.
Okay,
We're ready. In position. Got it.
Insufficient.
positioning is key here.
Cancelled. Building.
Not backing down.
Construction
Scorpion's ready.
complete.
We will not be overpowered.
Under attack. Construction
We
complete.
have them. Got it.
Under attack.
We're going. We will not be overpowered.
He's not gonna get into my base.
Ready. Advancing. Let's get out there.
Construction complete.
Take out these tanks. He's not trading effectively here. Mind you, he does have an upgrade advantage, so
Scorpion's tank.
there is always that.
What's the plan?
The Tiberium will set us free.
He's not all in. Remember, he just put a refinery down on that field there.
Building.
Sell this off. He's going to try and get a an area of my base which is defended less.
Is under attack.
We're ready. Scorpion's ready. Let's get out there. We got this handled. We will not be overpowered. On the move. We got this handled. The Scorpion's ready. Backing down. Scorpion's ready.
I'm not sure why he's here though. He's just donating his forces into my defensive wall. That is a big mistake.
What's the Scorpion's ready? Let's get out there. Forward.
Under attack.
He needs to go back and get some repairs now.
In position.
I took all the blue Tiberium. He's not doing the same up in the top. I might just take his blue tip actually, come to think of it.
The Scorpion's
Let's
ready.
gather all we can.
Insufficient funds.
Received.
Structure sold.
Okay,
Cancelled.
he's probably just ecoing now.
The Scorpion's ready. Ready.
Maybe I could put a little push on him, see what he's going to do. He's going for rocket squads now. Transitioning into infantry.
Advancing. Scorpion tank.
Construction complete.
crush these infantry here that are like here.
On the position.
Tiberium field depleted.
Received. Not back in position. We have them. Got it. What's the plan? Let's get out there.
Okay,
We got this on the move. In position. Got it. We have them.
into my defensive wall.
In position. We will not be overpowered. We got this handled. Not backing down. We have them. The Scorpion's ready. Attack.
Harvester under attack.
We're not backing down.
And he's going to lose a lot of his tanks there. I'm not sure if that was worth it for Senna.
On the move.
Probably a bit of a waste.
New
The
construction
Scorpion's
options.
ready.
I wonder what he's going to transition to now. Probably not what I think it is, which is going to go for more tanks. He's probably going to transition to... He's got another war factory down, so he's going to continue to go for this spam, it looks like.
The Scorpion's ready.
I mean, I could go for tier 3, get some Spectres down, which is a really good option for me. He's not taking the blue Tiberium, which is going to be a really good option for me. I didn't spread my refineries out,
Enemy units.
which is a huge mistake.
Insufficient funds. On hold. Cancelled. Unit under attack.
What's the plan? In position. What's the plan? Let's get out there. Tank division.
So let's see what he does here.
Plan. Receive.
Might be able to camp his portal here.
Let's get out there. In position.
Unit
Got
lost.
it. Let's get out there. Tank division.
Just spread one of these refineries out and keep off the Tiberium field as well. I'm going to go for a few Spectres.
Complete. New construction options. Training.
Let's
Building.
get out there.
Upgrade complete.
Tank division.
Got the dozer blades online finally.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here.
What's the
Building.
plan?
Structure sold.
Got it.
Unit under
We
attack.
have them. Let's get out there. In position.
Is he moving in up there?
We're ready. Begin the assault. Tank division.
No, it doesn't look like it.
We're not backing down. Closing in. Let's take 'em on. We're ready. Let's get out there.
Going to use these Spectres against his tanks. That's what I'm going to do.
Received.
On hold.
Scorpion's
Cancelled.
ready.
Training. Construction complete. Our base is under attack.
We're going.
Ready to strike position.
Let's get out there. Got it.
Okay.
Insufficient
Ready.
funds.
Let's get out there. What's the plan?
Death. Stealth artillery.
Scorpion tank.
Unit under
Let's get
attack.
out there.
He's not going to move out anywhere on the map.
We got this handled. We have them. You're not backing down. Scorpion tank.
Stealth and ready. They won't see us
Tank
coming.
division. Advancing.
I think I can win a pretty decisive fight if I
Structure sold. Select target.
do this.
Let's get out there.
Hidden and dangerous.
We're ready. Let's get out there.
Where's that avatar? Get that avatar in.
Tank division. Receive in position.
Unit
Just going to see what he's up to. He's got his refineries very... Well, he did the same mistake as me in the end.
Unit lost.
Like a ghost.
Powered on.
Select target.
Get both of them.
Stealth and ready.
I think he's spread out up here. Yeah, he is.
Scorpion tank.
Training.
Quite a bit.
Hidden death.
Again, it's really hard to get the Spectre like damage dealt on him because
Position. Let's get out there.
Death from
We're
above.
ready. Begin
Unit
the
under
assault.
attack. Building.
Unloading.
In position. Let's get
like literally one shot is all it takes for
Death from above.
We got this handled. On the
this to be effective.
in position. Advancing. Operation. Let's get out there.
Unit promoted.
They die so brightly.
No match for the Scorpion.
Death comes silently.
Get that obelisk down.
We're not backing down.
Weapons prime. Yes.
Unit under attack.
We got this handled.
Unit
Let's
lost.
take 'em on.
Avatar.
No match for the Scorpion.
Operational.
Okay.
Of course.
Still got these Spectres around.
In position. Forward.
Weapons prime.
Construction complete.
We will not be overpowered.
My avatar's doing nothing. That's not good.
Building.
They die so brightly. Stealth artillery moving out.
Full power.
Hidden death.
Clean it up. Avatar.
Take his Tiberium. He hasn't got any stealth detection.
Under control.
Tank division.
Insufficient funds. Unit under attack.
Hidden and dangerous.
Okay, move them forward.
Cancelled. Structure sold.
They're nothing. We got this handled. They're nothing.
Construction complete.
Death from above. Death comes
I'm not backing down.
Okay.
Lost. Cannot deploy here. Building.
Might be able to force to just use the tip vein on my own tip field here to get rid of these tanks.
Select target. Our base is under attack. Building. Training.
Yep, he didn't go in the tip field in the end, which ultimately is going to mean that I'm not going to be able to get into here.
Cannot deploy here. Building. Select target.
I'm not sure what he's doing, but
Select target.
he's giving me a lifeline.
Under attack. Insufficient funds.
ready to strike.
Take out this husk. And this one, go for some a redeemer. Get that redeemer down.
Construction options. Select target. Building. Training. Construction
Take out this here. This maybe I can go for like a beam, four of these beam cannons.
training.
For also for one to take out his base, and also to charge up my obelisk. That's gonna be really good in this spot I'm in. I'm surprised he's not using the one click on me, given how he's got all these avatars and such. Taking all this blue Tiberium like he's got literally no blue Tiberium. He should really sell the obelisk off for some funds.
They die so brightly.
Just take out this.
Tracking for termination. Objective verified.
Our base is under attack. Building. Unit under attack.
Okay.
Select target. Structure sold. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. New construction options. Training. Structure sold. Construction complete.
Okay. Take out this.
Training.
Maybe I could use the beam reflector beam ability as well with these venoms. That's something else to consider.
Hidden and dangerous.
There's a lot of things you can do as Mark, you know? A lot of things.
Building.
Calibrated for high intensity coordinates. Control ground.
Okay.
Ready for liftoff.
Construction complete.
Check. Heading
Remember
there
to get his tier 3 as well, which would be
Construction.
amazing if I could do that.
now. Venom craft ready for
Enemy
liftoff.
base sighted. Stealth unit detected.
Forwarding target data.
So take this out.
Venom craft ready for liftoff.
Just going to take this out here. I don't think they're actually combining all the beams, but nevertheless, it's going to be enough.
Select target.
Take these out. These buildings don't need to use the one click as well because I do have these beam cannons inflicting tons of damage.
Hold. Cancelled. Training.
Adjusting lens position.
Okay, just rinse and repeat this.
Establishing relay.
Building. Training. Construction complete.
Maybe get these here.
Cannot deploy here. Unit under attack.
Forwarding target data.
Unit lost.
Cannon in transit.
Okay. Now I can use these beam cannons to like charge up my army. Okay, yeah, he's still got those there. Just going to move these in.
Objective verified.
Looking clear.
Our base is under attack.
He's not going to get into my base at all. Tib seed's almost done.
Lenses secured.
Man, what's he going to do?
Beam cannon.
I'm not sure what he's going to do here.
Sufficient funds.
Charge the base defense.
Just going to charge this up.
Construction complete. Unit
Just
under
use that. I think he's got Emp as well.
building. On hold. Cancelled. Building.
I'm going going for Vertigos is going to be a good option as well for me. Got double engineer in this Redeemer, so that's pretty good. He's going to try and move in here. Okay.
Systems function.
Ready to strike.
Our base is under attack.
Use the one click on his infantry.
Hidden and dangerous.
Vertigo bomber repair bombing run. Attack run confirmed.
That obelisk is causing some havoc.
Cancelled. Cannot deploy
Is that mine? I think it is.
Construction complete. Our base is under attack. Unit under attack. Unit lost.
Okay, I could use the even versus infantry. Infantry's a strange choice that you made.
Enemy defeated.
But yeah, that was a game where I used tactics over strategy. Just play it cool. No need to spam units. You can't really spam units anyways in a map like that. I was surprised I won that game given how I didn't even have the Doze Blade upgrade in the start, and I also didn't spread my refineries out. He didn't go in the tip field. I was hoping him to do that. I did get some catastrophic damage still. I got those buildings with the beam venom. That really turned the outcome of the game around. Otherwise it would have been just a stalemate forever more. And that's going to be a 20-minute game. Wow, 20 minutes, that flew by like crazy. So yeah, GG. That was an interesting nod mirror. Usually it's Scorp v Scorp, but the first person to change it up from that usually has a good chance of winning because there's more than just Scorp spam in the game, you know, and especially in nod mirrors. On a small map like that, it's not the be or end all. Alright guys, this will probably be the last game of this video. It's probably quite a long series this, but yeah, I'm going to try and do a strategy with Enlighten this game if I can, like assuming I can, and I don't lose to some cheese as I did that Odyssey game. I mean, I could go for, yeah, you know, anything can happen in games. Nevertheless, I'm just going to play Mock. I'm going to try and play Mock like a Mock, not like a Nod faction. So, yeah, that, you know what I mean, going for Bike Bucky and such. I haven't once went for Bike Bucky spam. So, that's good, I guess. Though I guess I will do Bike Bucky spam if I do it alongside a Enlighten. Though you need to have like sick micro for that. I can always go for the Mutant spam, which is hovel is on this map. There's a few maps with Mutant hovels on it. Can't get Cybernetic legs on them though, unfortunately. So they are already quite fast actually, the mutants, so that's not too bad. I sent this Awakened squad down here just, you know, to defend my spike. I'm gonna go for a buggy from this war factory, send it to my opponent's base, and get a scout off, see if he's gonna go for a rush. This map is especially brutal if you get caught by 2 war factories and you go for your 3rd refinery, so I want to make sure that I am safe to do that. I mean, I could go for a rush, but look at the rush distance on this map. It's like huge, so not going to be worth it. Okay, here's what I mean, man. This is exactly what I want. Oh my god, that's going to be good, that bit of terrain there that just happened. Cleaned all of those those up there. That's very nice. And Awaken seem to take tons of rocket damage as well. Like, they almost died to like 2 squads. How's that even balanced? Since they're not meant to kill infantry. I think he's got some infantry down here too. Usually you attack in 2 sides, not just 1. But it doesn't look like he went for 2. Interesting. So I'm going to save my spikes here, which is good. That is excellent, actually, for me. And I'm not too confident in making 2 war factories work either, so I'm just going to eco. He's going to have to spend more resources if he wants to scout me. I think this is going to be more useful, like putting it in here. I might get some damage there on a Seeker or something. Garrisoning that up as well would be very good as well. I want to pop some of the shields off of these harvesters. It looks like he's going to be Reaper 17, so it's Steamroller-like type faction for Senna in this game. I'm just going to eco.
Tiberium is the answer.
Raider here.
It is time for a harvest.
They won't keep up.
Okay,
Training.
Where they at?
so I'm just going to garrison up this.
Where they at?
He can't see my base, so he'd be
Let's go on a raid.
predicting if I'm going to go for an aggressive build here. He might have a buzzer, like somewhere. Oh, harvester doing nothing. That is not so good. Let's take this out.
Match the floor here. Building.
He's leaving some forces at home. This is perfect for me.
Construction complete. Building online. Building. Low power. Structure sold.
I'm going to kill this here. He's not going to get a scout off.
Do it quick.
Scorpion tank.
And I'm going to use this buggy just to scout his base, see what he's up to. Going to play very reactionary to center in this game.
Construction complete. Building. Training.
Tank division.
Might even go for the beam venom once again. Take out his base. That's something that I can definitely do.
Let's go find him. Over there.
Construction complete.
Okay.
New construction
Scorpion's
options.
ready.
Building.
Yeah, I could do that actually. Just need a bunch of scorpion tanks out first.
We're ready.
Gonna see what he's gonna do. He's making a load of shard walkers, which is interesting.
New construction options. On hold. Training. Cancelled. Training.
Scorpion tank.
Okay. He's going for disintegrators.
We're going.
He's not gonna see these tanks moving out.
Tank division.
I'm going for those beam cannons
We're ready.
Unit lost.
at the moment. He should move into my base. He's got those descents, man. I need to deal with those. Maybe go for a few buggies to kill those squads. Okay, got these tanks here.
Select unit.
Tank division. Let's get out there. Blow 'em open.
He's gonna lose his tanks.
No match for the Scorpion. Attack. I see.
Calibrated for high
Unit
intensity.
under attack.
You're not backing down. They're nothing. We have them.
Okay,
New construction options. On hold. Cancelled. Training. Building.
You're not backing down. Have them. You're not backing
Tiberium
down.
field depleted.
Let's go on a raid.
Construction complete.
well, let's see how this works. So I'm just gonna put these
Check.
Let's go
here,
on a raid.
see what I can do.
On a raid.
I'm not sure if he's got any shard walkers there. Hopefully he doesn't, because then I could kill these quite easily.
Raid. Let's go on a raid.
Establishing relay.
And this will go down, as well as this.
On a raid. Let's go on a raid.
Unit lost.
You will not be overpowered.
Let's go on a raid. Let's go on a raid.
Oh, that bugged, fortunately for him.
Let's get out there.
But I did get the tier 3 in the end, which is very nice.
Building.
Optics. Go ahead. Copy
Let's go
that.
on a raid. Let's go on a raid.
On hold. Cancelled. Training.
Illuminators primed. Moving to engage.
Let's go find him.
Okay,
Raider here. Going.
Unit under attack.
All right. Yep. Copy that.
Let's go find Let's go.
Illuminators primed.
just gonna move in here, take out that refinery.
Construction
Calibrated for high
complete.
intensity. Illuminators primed.
Take out this.
Adjusting for new coordinates.
Where they at?
Building. Select target.
Going.
Optics clear.
Maybe I could even cloak these as well now. That would be a good idea. He's got a few seekers there.
For high intensity. Inputting coordinates.
Cancelled.
Test
On
complete.
hold. Building.
Objective verified.
Select target.
Adjusting for new coordinates.
Just send these around the back.
Operational.
Select target. Structure sold.
Okay,
In position.
I'm in a pretty good position here now. You can't see these beam cannons, I don't think.
Insufficient funds.
Objective verified.
So I'm going to be pretty fine to move out and do some pretty sick damage to him.
Structure sold.
I don't really need the particle beams. I'm only versus like regular disintegrators here.
Sighted. On hold. Cancelled. Unit under attack. Unit lost. Construction complete.
Okay,
Tiberium field depleted. Building. Structure sold. Building. On hold. Cancelled. Building. Training. Construction complete. Construction complete. Building.
Illuminators primed. Lenses secured.
Select unit. Construction complete.
Beam cannon in transit.
Scorpion tank.
Okay, he's got those mashed tripods out now, which is a problem.
Designation set. Inputting coordinates.
So let's see what he decides to do.
Avatar ready.
Beam cannon in transit.
Okay, I'm just going to take this out.
Weapon systems.
Avatar
Directing energy beam. Targets in line.
Unit under attack.
And I just forced him to use the phase field on his army, which is very nice.
Building.
ready. Weapons prime. Waiting. Avatar ready. Of course.
Okay,
Avatar finally.
so no phase field now for Senna. Take out his drone ship.
Lost.
Systems function set.
Operation approaching.
Unit under attack.
And he uses phase field as well, so yeah, that's a pretty good outcome for me as well.
Weapons prime.
He's holding on. How many tripods does he? He only has a couple of them.
Not backing down. Target set. Clean it up. There next.
Insufficient funds.
I don't think it's going to be enough this for Senna.
Unit under attack.
I mean, I should be able to take this out. Take out these tripods. And because he used his stasis shield, he can't really deal with this now. And now he doesn't have enough to deal with this, and that's going to be GG, I think.
Under attack.
Not sure if this was like a mock strategy that I used, but nevertheless, strategy. Still got these disintegrators out, causing problems. Need to make sure I don't lose to the disintegrators now, that's important. Yep, still causing problems with the disintegrators. He should really go for the buggies, he's not doing that though. Wow, my beam cannons live? I wasn't expecting that. Jesus. And because he used his stasis shield, I was able to fend him off there. I mean, imagine if I hadn't done that, like despite the damage I dealt with the beam cannons, despite killing his tier 3, it just wouldn't have been enough. And that's how ridiculously powerful Reaper 17 is in that macro style of Senna's. And yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. That was a fitting conclusion to this game and video. I will try to get some more games out with Mock. I am pretty big beam cannon aficionado, as you can see. I really love my beam cannons, and what a flawlessly executed strategy that was. Couldn't have gone any better. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more, because I'm going to have more coming, as well as maybe even some Halo Wars 2 campaign. I'm actually just going to play that campaign for fun. I'll give you my first impressions of the game coming from this game. I haven't played it before, even the first Halo Wars, so I'll probably just post that as like a one-off, and if I enjoy the game, then I'll play more of that as well. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Anyways, this is going to be Master Sleeve. Peace out.